Okay, so they came and got everything they wanted, but of course they left some stuff. Some of this stuff is good. I think I'm gonna keep this desk because I know that it's fairly new. These TVs don't work, so they left a lot of stuff for me to get rid of. Which I will get a garbage man, because you know what? The main thing is, hey, they gone, right? All right. So, look at this damn hallway. I can't believe this is my house. So, just doing a walkthrough again to kind of show you what we're doing. They left everything of the babies. She just got this earlier this year. I bought that for her birthday, and her other grandma bought that. I don't know why they would leave that. But I have a friend who's having a new baby, so, or having a new grandbaby, so we will make sure that they get these things. And then look, I mean, this is crazy. They left their bed, but we're throwing it away because I guess it's broke. But the main thing is, they got a lot of all their stuff. Just left junk, and I knew he was gonna do that because, yeah, that's the kind of stuff people do when they, you know. I'm gonna keep this shelf though. I'm glad he left it. This is not a bad shelf. Just leave it up here for some extra storage. But yeah, I got a lot to do in here, guys. I don't know why people will leave. I mean, why are you living it? Look at them walls. Now that's just ridiculous. Okay, so this is where I'm at. All right. I am going back downstairs. Now look at that. Oh, every time I look at that. Every time I look at that, I think, wow, really? Really? You think at-home moms would have time to clean up, right? I mean, what else are you doing? So, I'll be enlisting a couple of my grandkids to help me get started with this cleanup. And then, y'all be hearing from me. I'm gonna be working for a minute on this one, y'all. Straight up. And what we don't finish today, we can finish tomorrow. Well, at least one of these tomorrows.
Head up, feet on the ground, oh baby, I need a miracle. It's in my head, darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. And in a world so cruel, all I need is you to come and take my pain away. Fill me with you right now, I think I'm losing my mind. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Can't kill this feeling I have, I got nowhere else to go.
Well, as you can see here, we are all working hard. It looks like they're standing around, but they really are doing a lot. I'm going to focus on the first bedroom because I'm trying to get everybody in the rooms and get that cleaned up for them. We're not going to be painting, but we are going to get the carpet clean. I'm going to wash walls and just wipe down everything. So a lot of you don't know, but like I said in a previous video, my family members were living here, and this is the condition that they left my house in. So I'm having to shift from some things that I was working on to come up here and get this together. We are planning on, the kids are going to the rooms. My daughter's going to one of the rooms as well. There's 3 rooms up here in the bathroom plus this loft area. We want to fix this loft area up so the kids can come up here, up out of my living room so I can finally, yes, girl, I can finally get some furniture, okay? Now that my baby, I miss her so much because y'all know they ain't letting me see her, right? Y'all know I love that baby. She been in so many of my videos, but I don't get to see her anymore, and I do miss her. I ain't going to go too far into that because I'm not going to cry in this video, okay? But I can get that furniture that I want to get now because I don't have a baby in the house anymore. Anyway, I'm getting down in this room. I got to get it together because I'm not going to keep on spending my time here. I got other things to do. I hope that you guys are getting something done too. If you're not, get up, wipe off a table, a countertop, sweep the floor, throw a load of laundry in. Y'all know I hate laundry, but I have been staying up on it. I ain't been folding it like I should, but yeah, it's clean. Anyway, do something. We got to get our houses in order, right? And when getting our houses in order, that means family. That means keeping the condition of your house clean and tidy. That means getting yourself together. I have not reached my goal of losing weight this year because I have been doing a lot of comfort eating due to the fact that I was going through a lot with the family because they did not leave peacefully. Do you hear? It was a whole lot of drama. We had to go to court. We had a whole lot that really could have been avoided if they just would have went ahead and left. And they would have had longer had they done that. But, it wasn't pretty. It was very stressful. Lots of arguing. It was horrible. Okay. I never thought that I would experience this type of thing with this particular family member. When it's not your kid, you don't know what to expect from other people's children. But mine, baby, I'm more pissed off right now than hurt. I don't know if I'm going to get hurt about it because I'm just too mad, especially since I got to clean up all this mess. How could you come into someone's home, live pretty much way, way under what market rent is, and then you dog their stuff out like that? How disrespectful. I would never treat my mother like this, especially if she was being good for me. I never had opportunity to come back to a home to save money and do whatever I needed to do to get on my feet. But, whether they did that or not, that's on them because I gave you opportunity. But I'm not going to be disrespected. I was being talked to like I was, baby, you would have thought I was somebody on the street the way I've been talked to in my house. If I wasn't a nurse, there definitely would have been some fighting going on, okay? That Aries fire in me, I would have been explosive. Now, if you would have caught me 20 years ago, I would have probably lost my nursing license, y'all. Because the way I was talked to, baby, I couldn't even believe it. It was so disrespectful. How could you talk to your mother like that? How could you allow your significant other to talk to your mother like that? And then do it in front of your baby. People don't realize what you do comes back to you. You might get that disrespect from your child one day. And it's not a good feeling when you've been a good parent to that child and you've done nothing but try to be supportive. Now, that's all I'm going to say about this. Y'all just know it was a dirty situation. And now I'm cleaning up the residue of that dirty situation. And the whole arguments, you know what it was about, right? Because you're not taking care of my house. You don't come in nobody's house and disrespect it like that. Now, if you had your own home, you want to dog it out, that's on you. I don't have to live with you. But when you're on mine, that was the only thing I asked you to do. Pay your rent and then keep my house clean. Whatever you mess up. Not my special places. I ain't asking nobody to do nothing for me. But keep my house clean. That's what it was all about. And that's really sad because that's so small. If I had opportunity to build generational wealth and put some money away, baby, I'd probably be really rich today. But, you try to offer something, people don't receive it. or want to try to take over and run stuff because you're nice. People always think I'm nice, but when the fire comes out, it's like, forget you. If it's F me, it's definitely F you. I love you until you don't love me no more. I spoil you until you start acting spoiled. But after that, baby, I'm done. When I'm done, I'm done. By the way, October 8th, I am officially divorced. It was a peaceful divorce. You know, I still care about my husband. I wish him all. Oh, did y'all hear that? I called him my husband. I'm so used to it. It would have been 31 years for us. But I wish him all the best. I have never wished him any wrong. I hate that things turn different for us because that's not what I ever wanted. When I get it, when I'm with you and I love you, baby, I'm right there. But when you mess over me, I don't want to be on the other side of me. You hear me? So I got to keep it cool with me. I'm a little spitfire. You know, they say short people is always kind of feisty. I'm very feisty. But guess what? I love just as hard as I get pissed. But when you dog me out, you messed up because you had a good person in your corner. And if I love you, like I said, I love you. And I don't think, I taught all my kids, don't burn bridges because you never know when you're going to have to cross back on that bridge, right? By the way, I'm going back to my, well, not my maiden name, because my maiden name was my mom's first husband's name. I'm going back to my father's name, and I looked up the meaning of that because I'm one of them people, I want to know what, I want to know what a word is saying. I want to know if there's some meaning behind it because I don't want to attach something to myself that's negative, but it means home. So it means overall the bridge by the home or the village by the home, which is everything that I'm all about, family and love. And, I haven't had a lot of that. All I ever really had that I knew I had was my kids. So what we have left, I'd like to build this village up into what my vision is for our family, which is based on love, based in treating each other kindly, loving God, loving ourselves, and loving others, having open arms, helping each other, just being what we used to be back in the day when people loved each other and depended on each other and knew they had somebody to call on when they needed that. That's what I want this home to represent. Now let's finish up cleaning this nasty room. So you see this dark spot right here. You see the lighter spot? I put a little bit of the Tide Awesome solution on it and it lightened it up. I got that from At Home with Tea. I'm really feeling encouraged that I might get this carpet clean, guys. Oh no. But I'm definitely going to try. So before I do a big clean, I'm just going to do some spot cleaning, okay? So yeah, but that's the lighter spot right there. That's where I threw a little bit of the Awesome Tide solution. And it was black like this. So what y'all think? Put it in the comments. You think I can get it all clean, all that? Y'all think I can get this together? This is my first time ever having to do something like this. So y'all remember these spots, okay? And so I got a lot to do in here. But I think we can get it up and going. If I can get the walls clean and the carpet clean, I can at least put her in here until we are able to paint. Look at that over here. I mean, like, what are you doing to the wall, man? What is it? I can understand some wear and tear, but that's ridiculous with grown folks. This ain't even no kids' room. Look at the windowsill. Now, y'all know I don't like dirty windowsills. That gets on my nerves. Okay. Now, look, I put it so we could see the difference. It's making some progress. Y'all see that? It lightened up. Y'all, I might be able to get this carpet clean. I might be able to do it. Please, God, let me be able to get this carpet clean. I miss it too. Very much. Let's go downstairs. She's going up to look for the baby again. She's been looking for her. She's been under her bed. She's been looking in the empty room for everybody. She hasn't quite figured out. I told her everybody's gone, but she doesn't understand. Okay, so we're going to start working on this today. I've got a few hours. So this needs to go out so we can... What I thought to do is I'm going to clean the carpet with my stuff. Because look, that awesome did that. I just sprayed some there. What y'all think about that? So I'm encouraged. So I'm going to do the awesome and do it my way. See what happens, how clean it looks after I do it. And if it's not to full perfection, I'm definitely going to hire somebody. So right now, I'm going to pull this to the loft area. I do have somebody coming in a little while to take these beds down, you know, outside. Because I ain't about to do that. I got to save my back. All right, here we go. Work, but we are getting... They came today. I have like 6 bags of junk that I took out of that room. My whole thing is I need all of this out because I can't be you can't clean with all this stuff in the way. But what I'm gonna do is start in the bedroom because that's the main area, and I can go... I mean, I want it all done, of course, but the lofted area is not as important. You know what? He didn't take these TVs. I wanted these TVs out too. I forgot. I didn't tell. Got broke TVs up here. We could probably get those out. We don't need them to carry that. We can get that out. But that bedroom is finally clear, where I feel like I can, you know, let me get that going. And he got that bed out of there. All I got in here is that dresser now. Oh, God. I feel like I'm in the middle of the damn hood. Huh? So I want to start working on this carpet. Maybe I should start with the walls. Do I start with the walls? And then I usually go top to bottom when I clean. So I don't know. I'll be too damn hard to do the rug if I do the walls first. Yeah, I better do the walls first. That way, if I got to go over the carpet again, I will. Anyway, this is where I'm at. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm looking a little rough, but hey, I'm up here to clean, okay? I'm not trying to be cute or nothing. So here I go. So I'll be back with the continuance of this video. I don't know how many more there will be. As you know, it's a lot of work. But I thank you guys for coming and stopping by. Stay tuned now, because it's a lot, okay?